Well, we missed like 5, 7 minutes of our first part of our meeting, but oh well. Let's. Okay, so we're both pretty hopeless, but do you want to go over? Do you want to go over? I'll show you. Let's see, for the extension problems.
Uh-huh.
I was able to figure out this top one on my own,
Mm-hmm.
and this one.
Is
Other
that
than
absolute
that,
value?
what?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
the absolute
absolutely
value
value.
one.
Yep. Um, so I guess I can show you on um wait, yes I can. Okay. So so now you have this -12 over here.
Yeah.
Well you bring it over. So you got x4 minus 4x to the third. I'm not even gonna write it out because it's gonna take too long. But you need to find the factors of the 12 over here. So what is a 12? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, right?
Is 12 in it?
What?
Is 12 in it?
What do you mean?
Because don't you
Oh, is
find...
12? Oh, yeah, is 12 one of the
Yeah, okay.
factors? I would think so, yes.
Okay.
And so, um, what you what you do is you can start plugging them in, or doing the what is it, like the certain division or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can plug in. You got 1. You got -4.
Do you have to
You got
just...
7.
Do you have to just do the division, or can you just like plug them in for X?
I don't know. I didn't try it that way. I figure maybe. What so I know for this one it's 1 and 3 for the real roots, and then there's like a 2 squared for the imaginary.
Yeah,
I
I don't
have
know
no.
any imaginaries.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I'm gonna have to like stay up till like midnight tonight just looking at the book and trying to understand it. But
Yeah.
what was I gonna say? So so if I plug in, let's make a division wall. Let's Okay, let's say that's our division wall. And if you plug in 1, yeah, 1 down here, and then 1 times 1 is still 1. So you add that to the -4, that makes -3. -3 times 1 is still -3. You end up with 4. 4 times -1. No, 4 times 1 is still 4. Add that to -16. You got -12. -12 times 1 is still 12. -12, and then you just subtract that -12 from 12, and you end up with 0. And if you end up with 0 right there, it means it's a real root and that's good stuff.
Yeah, because
So
I thought I
you
read
could put
something
1.
that said if you like plug them in and you ended up with like that -12, that it was also 1. But I could have read something wrong. I
Huh.
didn't try that.
But as far as the 2 goes, I'm not sure. Um, I want to try it though. So if you let's take 3 for example. do 3 to the 4th. That's 81, right?
Yeah.
And we got 3 times 3 times 3 times 4 minus 108 plus 63 minus 48. Okay. So 81 minus 108 equals 27 plus 63, 36 minus 48. Yep, I got negative 12, so you can plug it in, I guess, and check your work.
Yeah, that could work. I mean, at least if you have more than one way of knowing how to answer it, that's better than nothing.
Yeah, definitely. Were you able to answer any of the other ones?
I like looking at those. I didn't even go over anything in the homework that was like that because I was just trying to look. Because most of the things that I did, it was like you had. I'm trying to find. There was like some of the ones with the I at the end. I can't remember what like the real name of that is. And it talked about how to like find the answers for the ones with the I. And then, oh, go back to that. Hold on. But maybe for maybe number 2, I have a way to answer it. Because it talked about how, like, there's one problem where you pulled out the common denominator of, so you'd pull out like X and then you would factor. So it'd be like, hold on, give me a second. Do you have the answer key pulled up?
Let's see.
See, I don't know what plus or minus I means.
Neither do I. I don't understand.
Is that like what
it.
the square root of 1 would be? No, because then she has an
Wait,
I
what?
in that one. Because I like pulled out the X, which made it, with the X out, it would be X to the power of 4 plus 3, X to the power of 2 plus 2, which then you could factor that out to make it like X squared plus 1 and X squared plus 2.
Huh?
But then I don't know where she got these I's. So I must be missing something. Maybe the
Imaginary.
I is like for like plus or minus. No, because there's plus or minus in the front. I'm not sure with the I.
The fundamental theorem of algebra, you can find imaginary roots. Imaginary roots appear in a quadratic equation when the discriminant of the quadratic equation, part under the square root sign, b squared minus 4ac is negative.
Oh, was I supposed to do that b squared thing?
Uh,
I kind of wish you would make videos or something like after we post these. That's like, here you go, guys. This is how I did this, or something.
I think that's a great idea.
Maybe she'll like watch this and be like, yo, this is what I should try.
I think I'm gonna email her, ask her.
Because I mean, it's not that many problems. I guess it would be time consuming to do it every week, but I also think it would be helpful for her to be like, all right, this is how I did this. Because
Yes.
after we talk about it, then at least it's not like cheating per se.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I will.
Yeah, it'd be helpful.
I will send an email right now, because like today I just like before like it's too late, but I get home from work and I'm eating lunch and stuff, and all of a sudden I see the TA had posted like, "Hey, I'm like doing office hours right now." I would love to like talk, like see a TA work or talk to him and like learn from him, but like my schedule just isn't always gonna like work with it. But if there's like a recording that I can go and watch,
yeah, or something, because I don't know, I saw that, but I didn't really check when she posted it, and like I don't get home till like 3 Mountain Standard Time. So maybe I just like missed it.
What do you do for work?
I work at the Crossroads.
Oh, cool.
So nothing too exciting, but
That's a job.
yeah.
So
she posted that on at 1:12 p.m. So I definitely was not even able to get there. But I guess maybe that's her only time that she's free.
And that's 12:12 my time. Like I could have made it, but like I was just like eating lunch and I had no idea it was happening.
Yeah,
like
I don't know if it's on the same time every time.
So I want to try this. If I have 3x plus 2, how does it go? It's 4. Wait, no.
Which one are you doing?
The second one.
Yeah, I just need to know where the i's come from, because I got x equals 0, but then I got square root of 1. Oh, sorry, I hit a button. And then square root of 2
B squared
is what I got. Because the top one, did you get plus or minus 2i for yours?
I have no idea how to get that.
Yeah.
B squared.
I'm going to sit you down. I'm going to try the second one and try to do it in a way that maybe will work.
Okay.
No, because that's not going to make sense. Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense, because that just makes x equal 0 of what I thought. Because I thought maybe you could you could square both sides to get rid of the square roots over them, but then after you like simplify it all down, you just get x equals 0.
Oh.
And that's one of the answers, but what about the 4? Maybe because you could plug in 4 and that makes What's that?
Hmm.
No, that doesn't make sense either.
I'm gonna say 1. Answer key. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know how you get plus or minus just I.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that's something to do with that square root of 1. Because I feel like doing that, pulling out that x is along the right path, maybe. But I don't even know.
Yeah. Well, I guess the best we can do is keep trying, and I need to figure out a better system because I'm doing the homework just fine, but I have no idea how to do these.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna work my butt off right now. I'm gonna try and figure these out, and I'm gonna be prepared on Thursday.
Yeah.
So do you wanna call it a meeting, and I'll see you on Thursday?
All right. Sounds good to me.
Awesome. Well, hey, good seeing you, Hannah, and I'll see you on Thursday.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Bye.
wait, one last question. The person that texted you, did she say she's going to be pretty available, or?
Yeah, she said she only has classes in the morning, but I forgot to I don't think she ever responded back to me when I told her the times. So I don't know if she's busy. But I can try to see if she can get for Thursday.
Okay. I'm going to stop our broadcast real quick.